If you're a woman over 60, creatine powder is probably not the answer to rebuilding muscle. I know that sounds shocking. Every fitness video tells you the same thing. Take creatine, drink more water, lift heavier weights. But here's the truth. No one tells senior women. That advice was never made for your body. Creatine only works when you train hard in the gym. Heavy lifting, intense workouts. And as a woman over 60, that comes with a real risk of joint pain, falls, and injuries that can take months to heal. On top of that, creatine forces your muscles to hold water. That means you're told to drink large amounts of water every day. For senior women, that often leads to constant bathroom trips at night, broken sleep, and waking up even more tired than before. And poor sleep does something scary. It speeds up muscle loss after 60. It weakens balance. It makes your body store fat instead of building strength. That's how many senior women slowly lose muscle tone, posture, and confidence, even though they're trying their best. So let me ask you the most important question. If creatine for seniors isn't the right path, what actually works for women over 60 who want to stay strong, toned, and steady? In just a moment, I'll show you 2 simple morning vitamins that support muscle naturally. No gym, no heavy lifting. Just safe, gentle support made for senior women. If you are a woman over 60, this part may feel very familiar. Your legs feel weaker than they used to. Your lower back gets tired faster. Standing up from a chair takes more effort. Walking feels slower. Even on days when you try hard, you may look at yourself and wonder when this happened. Here is something important you need to hear. This isn't laziness. It's hormonal and digestive changes. After menopause, your body uses protein differently. Hormone shifts affect how muscle repairs itself. Digestion slows down, so nutrients do not reach your muscles the same way they once did. Have you felt weaker even though you eat well? If so, please know this: you're not broken. Your body just needs a different approach. One that works with women over 60 health, not against it. When you understand muscle loss menopause causes, everything starts to make sense. Here is where things become clear. Muscle loss after 60 is not because you lack protein. Most women already eat enough. The real problem is hormone shifts, poor absorption, and low-level inflammation that blocks repair. Your body may be getting nutrients, but your muscles are not receiving them at the right time or in the right way. That's why what you take matters less than when and how. Vitamin C is the safest morning vitamin for rebuilding muscle in senior women. Not because it is trendy, not because it promises fast results, but because it works with your body instead of forcing it. As women move past menopause, muscle loss is no longer just about strength. It becomes about joints, inflammation, and recovery. This is where vitamin C matters. Vitamin C plays a key role in making collagen. Collagen supports muscles, tendons, and joints. When collagen is low, muscles feel weaker and joints feel stiff. Every step feels harder. Getting out of bed feels slower. Vitamin C helps rebuild that internal support system so muscles can work without pain. The vitamin C also calms inflammation. After 60, even light walking can cause low-level inflammation inside muscle tissue. That inflammation blocks repair. It makes soreness last longer. Vitamin C acts like a gentle shield. It helps reduce that inflammation so muscles can recover instead of breaking down. This is especially important for women after menopause. When natural estrogen drops and inflammation rises, there is also immune support. When the immune system is under stress, the body shifts energy away from muscle repair. Vitamin C supports immunity so your body feels safe enough to rebuild muscle again. That is why vitamin C is well suited for senior women. It supports many systems at once without stressing the kidneys or joints. Now let's talk about proof. A large research study followed over 13,000 adults between ages 42 and 82. Researchers looked at muscle mass and vitamin C levels. Women over 65 with higher vitamin C intake had more muscle mass and better physical strength. Those with low vitamin C had weaker muscles and slower recovery. The difference was clear even after accounting for diet and activity. This shows vitamin C supports muscle health naturally as women age. But how you take vitamin C matters just as much as taking it. The best time is before breakfast on an empty stomach. This is when absorption is highest. Vitamin C taken at this time enters the bloodstream quickly and reaches muscle tissue faster. It also prepares your body to use protein from breakfast more efficiently. Instead of storing calories as fat, your body uses them to support muscle repair. This brings us to something most people never talk about. The morning hormone window. For about 60 to 90 minutes after you wake up, your body is in a unique state. Cortisol, the stress hormone, begins to fall. Growth hormone is still active from sleep. Insulin is low. This creates a repair-focused environment inside your body. When vitamin C is taken during this window, it helps switch your system into repair mode. Muscles respond better. Inflammation drops faster. Recovery begins sooner. If vitamin C is taken later in the day, this effect is weaker. Absorption is slower. Hormones are less supportive. That does not mean it stops working. It simply means you miss the strongest window for rebuilding muscle. This is why timing matters so much for women over 60. You are not trying to push your body, you are trying to work with it. Start simple. Take vitamin C first thing in the morning with water. Then eat a balanced breakfast with protein. Let your body do what it was designed to do. But vitamin C alone isn't enough for women over 60. Probiotics are not about digestion comfort alone. For senior women, they decide whether your muscles recover or slowly fade. No gut health means no muscle recovery. It really is that simple. After age 60, the gut changes just like hormones do. Stomach acid becomes weaker. Beneficial bacteria decline. Food still goes in, but nutrients do not get absorbed the same way. This matters because muscle repair depends on what your body absorbs, not what you eat. Protein, vitamin D, and essential amino acids must pass through the gut wall and into the bloodstream. If the gut is out of balance, muscles never receive what they need to rebuild. This is why many women over 60 feel frustrated. They eat well, they drink protein shakes, they take vitamins, yet their strength does not return. The missing link is often the gut. Probiotics help restore healthy bacteria that control digestion and absorption. When gut bacteria are balanced, your body can absorb protein more completely. Vitamin D becomes usable. Amino acids reach muscle tissue instead of being wasted. Probiotics also reduce inflammation. An unhealthy gut leaks inflammatory signals into the body. That inflammation tells muscles to stay in protection mode instead of repair mode. When inflammation stays high, muscles break down faster than they rebuild. Probiotics calm that response and allow recovery to begin again. This is especially important for women after menopause. When inflammation tends to rise naturally, there is strong research behind this. A study followed 150 seniors over 12 weeks. One group took a daily probiotic supplement with specific beneficial strains. The other group did not. The results were clear. The probiotic group showed a 32% increase in muscle protein synthesis. They also recovered from activity much faster. Researchers concluded that probiotics improved how the body used nutrients for muscle repair, not just digestion, actual rebuilding. Now, let's talk about how to take probiotics correctly. Timing matters here as well. Probiotics work best before breakfast. At that time, stomach acid levels are lower. This gives beneficial bacteria a better chance to survive and reach the gut. Taking probiotics later in the day, especially with heavy meals, reduces how many live cultures make it through. Morning use sets your gut up to absorb nutrients for hours afterward. This is where many senior women give up too early. Muscle rebuilding does not always show up as bigger muscles right away. The early signs are quieter, but they matter. Here are 3 early signs your body is rebuilding muscle. First, you feel less soreness after walking. Activities that used to leave your legs aching feel easier to recover from. That tells you inflammation is dropping and repair is happening. Second, sleep becomes deeper. You wake up fewer times at night. Your body feels calmer. This happens because the gut and nervous system are connected. When the gut improves, sleep quality often improves too. Better sleep supports muscle repair. Third, your legs feel lighter in the morning. Standing up feels smoother. Your steps feel steadier. This is one of the most common signs senior women notice first. It means muscles are responding again. These signs help women stay encouraged. They show progress before strength visibly changes. Without these signals, many women assume nothing is working and stop too soon. Taken together, probiotics and vitamin C create a foundation. Vitamin C supports repair. Probiotics make sure nutrients reach the muscles. One prepares the body, the other delivers what the body needs. But even the best vitamins can fail if they are paired with the wrong habits and foods. What you do in the 90 minutes after taking your morning vitamins matters more than the vitamins themselves. This short window can either help your muscles rebuild or quietly cancel the benefits you just worked for. Think of this time as a delivery window. Vitamin C helps start repair. Probiotics help absorption. But your body still needs the right signals to send those nutrients into muscle tissue. Small daily habits make the difference. First, do a gentle walk for 10 to 15 minutes. Not power walking, not exercise, just easy movement. This light activity increases blood flow to your legs and hips. Blood flow carries nutrients into muscles. It also tells your body that these muscles are being used and should be repaired. For senior women, this simple walk is often more effective than any workout because it is safe and consistent. Next, eat protein that is easy to digest. Eggs and yogurt are excellent choices. They provide amino acids without stressing digestion. When eaten after your vitamins, your body is ready to use that protein for repair. Instead of storing calories as fat, your system directs them into muscle tissue. This is especially helpful for women over 60 whose digestion is more sensitive in the morning. Now let's talk about what not to do. Do not drink coffee right away. Coffee raises cortisol, the stress hormone. Cortisol blocks muscle repair and pushes your body into breakdown mode. Many senior women feel tired in the morning and reach for coffee first. This habit can undo the benefits of your vitamins. If you enjoy coffee, wait at least 90 minutes. Avoid sugary foods. Sweet pastries, juice, or sweet cereals cause a blood sugar spike. This spike triggers insulin and inflammation. Inflammation blocks nutrient delivery to muscles. Even small amounts of sugar at the wrong time can interfere with repair. Do not sit still for long periods. Sitting sends a signal that muscles are not needed. Blood flow slows. Nutrients stay in the bloodstream instead of entering muscle cells. Even standing up and moving around the house helps more than staying seated. These steps are simple because they are meant to be done every day. No equipment, no strain, just timing and awareness. Many women over 60 believe muscle rebuilding requires effort and discipline they no longer have. The truth is, it requires consistency and gentleness. Your body responds better to small daily signals than to hard pushes. When you follow the 90-minute rule, you often notice changes quickly. Your legs feel warmer and more responsive after walking. Breakfast feels more satisfying. Energy lasts longer through the morning. These are signs your body is using what you give it. This approach respects the female body after menopause. It works with hormones, digestion, and recovery instead of fighting them. It is practical, it fits real life. And that is what makes it powerful. Even the best morning vitamins can fail if they are paired with the wrong foods. Some foods look healthy on the surface, but quietly block muscle repair in women over 60. They affect hormones, increase fat storage, upset digestion, and damage sleep. Let's talk about the 3 most common ones. First is soy milk. Soy milk is often marketed to senior women as a healthy, plant-based choice. It sounds gentle, it sounds heart-friendly. But for muscle rebuilding after menopause, soy milk can work against you. Soy contains compounds that act like weak estrogen in the body. After menopause, hormone balance is already delicate. Too much estrogen-like activity can lower the hormones that support muscle repair and strength. Soy also contains substances that reduce absorption of minerals like zinc and magnesium. These minerals are critical for muscle recovery. A review of nutrition studies in older women found that frequent soy intake was linked to slower muscle protein use compared to dairy-based or mixed protein sources. The issue was not protein quantity, it was hormone response and absorption. Mary is 72. She drank soy milk every morning with her breakfast, believing it was helping her bones and muscles. She walked daily, but kept feeling weaker. After switching to Greek yogurt and eggs for breakfast, her bloating eased and her legs felt stronger within weeks. Her posture improved without adding exercise. A better option is fermented dairy, like yogurt or kefir if tolerated. If you prefer plant-based choices, use pea or rice protein that does not interfere with hormones the same way. The second food is energy drinks. Many women over 60 feel tired by late afternoon or evening. Energy drinks promise quick relief, but they come at a cost. Energy drinks raise cortisol, the stress hormone. High cortisol blocks muscle repair and increases fat storage around the waist. For women after menopause, This effect is stronger. Caffeine also stays in the system longer with age. It disrupts deep sleep, which is when muscle repair happens. Studies on sleep and aging show that even moderate caffeine intake late in the day reduces growth hormone release at night. That hormone is essential for rebuilding muscle tissue. Linda is 68. She drank a small energy drink in the evening to stay alert. She slept lightly and woke up sore. After replacing it with herbal tea and water, her sleep deepened. Within weeks, her morning stiffness eased and her energy felt more stable. A better option is water, mineral water, or calming herbal teas. If you need energy, focus on protein earlier in the day rather than stimulants late in the day. The third food is white bread. White bread feels easy to digest. Many senior women eat it with soup or tea, especially at night. But white bread is made from refined flour that causes quick blood sugar spikes. These spikes trigger insulin and inflammation. Inflammation blocks muscle repair and pushes the body toward fat storage. At night, this is especially damaging because the body should be in repair mode. Research on older adults shows that high glycemic foods eaten in the evening reduce nighttime hormone release needed for muscle recovery. Over time, this leads to weaker muscles and increased belly fat. Susan is 75. She ate white toast with honey most nights. She stayed active but felt her legs thinning. After switching to oats with berries or a small sweet potato, her sleep improved and her legs felt steadier in the morning. A better option is fiber-rich carbohydrates like oats, quinoa, or vegetables. These support steady blood sugar and allow muscles to repair while you sleep. These foods do not harm everyone the same way, but for many women over 60, they quietly slow progress. Removing them creates space for your vitamins to work. Let's bring everything together. You've learned that rebuilding muscle after 60 is not about pushing harder. It's about working smarter. 2 simple morning vitamins can support your body when they are taken at the right time. Vitamin C helps calm inflammation and repair muscle and joint tissue. Probiotics make sure protein, vitamin D, and amino acids actually reach your muscles. Timing matters just as much as the vitamins themselves. The morning window sets your body into repair mode, not storage mode. You also learned what quietly blocks progress. Certain foods interfere with hormones, digestion, sleep, and fat storage. When these foods stays in your routine, even the best supplements struggle to work. Here's the simple truth. You don't need heavy workouts. You don't need to lift weights that scare you. You don't need to exhaust yourself to stay strong. Your body does not respond to force anymore. It responds to signals. The right signal in the morning. Gentle movement. Easy to digest protein. Calm digestion. Deep sleep at night. Your body can still rebuild. Many women believe muscle loss after 60 is permanent. It's not. When you remove what blocks repair and support what encourages it, strength begins to return. Balance improves. Confidence grows. Daily movement feels easier again. So remember this. Support repair. Protect sleep. Feed your muscles gently. Avoid what quietly sabotages progress. Do these things consistently, and your body will do the rest. This is not about turning back time. It's about helping your body do what it can still do very well. Before you go, I want to hear from you. Which habit surprised you the most today? Was it the timing of your vitamins, the foods that block muscle repair, or the simple changes after breakfast? Leave a comment below and share your experience. Many senior women are going through the same thing, and your story may help someone else feel less alone. If this video helped you see your body differently, make sure you subscribe. Tomorrow, I'm sharing a secret most women over 60 have never heard before. It's one simple nutrition hack that has been shown to boost muscle repair by over 30% without exercise, without strain, and without changing your routine. It works quietly in the background, and it's especially powerful for senior women. This next video connects everything you learned today: hormones, digestion, timing, recovery. When these pieces work together, healthy aging for women becomes possible again. Strength does not disappear with age. It just needs the right support. So if you care about senior women's strength, better balance, and steady energy, don't miss what's coming next. Hit subscribe, turn on notifications, and stay with me. Muscle recovery after 60 is not a dream. It's a process you can finally understand and use.